GALA, Global Awareness and Local Action, is an initiative based at the Paris Center for Buddhist Studies with the aim of inspiring climate change activism that is firmly grounded in the perspective of the Four Noble Truths, and which takes the form of cultivating mindfulness. Global awareness here stands for our awareness of the worldwide impact of global warming due to human emissions, which impacts above all those countries in the global south that have least contributed to climate change. This is where climate change intersects with racism and other forms of discrimination. So far, political administration has not been able to deal with the issue in the needed timely manner. Wherefore, there's a need for local action, for initiating change bottom up. And due to recent developments in technology, we have now the opportunity of making life on this planet fully sustainable. Fully sustainable in the sense that we can in principle take care of the needs of all human beings, now and in future, without creating lasting damage to the environment. Now is the time for us to become active in order to take advantage of this opportunity. And such local action takes the Four Noble Truths as its main guiding principle. This means that when we are confronted with manifestations of dukkha, we look at the underlying causes, not so much certain individuals or institutions, but the impact of defilements of the mind. And for diminishing dukkha, we follow the Noble Eightfold Path. Right view as the precursor, and then right intention. Right intention in the form of renunciation, non-ill will, and non-harm. Or said positively, contentment, metta, loving kindness, and compassion. Contentment in the form of seeing if we can reduce our own carbon footprint, avoiding flying and the consumption of meat, particularly beef, as much as possible. Metta in the sense of not getting caught up in enemy narratives. Understanding that we are all in the same boat, even though some may not realize that. And compassion. The whole crisis is to a large extent the outcome of a lack of compassion in politics, economy, and society at large. We embody the change that we want to see in the world through our wholehearted dedication to an attitude of compassion for everyone, without exception. And throughout, whatever we do in forms of activism is for us an external practice of mindfulness that rests on the indispensable foundation of internal mindfulness. Thank you for joining us, whether it is in spirit or in person.